I'm the Caped Crusader. I am the Dark Knight. I am vengeance. I am Batman. Dude, cut it out. You're at a funeral. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. It's such a shame they never got to watch the new episode of The Powerful Show. Speaking of which, hello and welcome back to The Powerful Show. Wait, I should probably leave the graveyard, shouldn't I? YouTube's only hero dresses in a random Minion t-shirt they bought a few years ago. Today, I'm reviewing a random, untopical Batman game from 2009. For my birthday, I received the Batman Arkham Trilogy for Switch, and it's a game series I'd never heard of before, and it looks really funny amongst my Switch collection. When I first got it, I immediately played it to see if I'd actually enjoy it, and boy, was it peak. Since it was a 3-pack, I googled which one was the first, and began transferring Joker to Arkham Asylum. But before we can get into that, I need to tell you that this is Batman Arkham Asylum, the first of the Batman Arkham trilogy, and it's the focus of today's video. After my first hour and a half playing the game, I sat down and looked into what I had actually just played, as frankly I was curious, and I got thinking, scary I know, about what Arkham Asylum actually was. Soon enough, I learned this game released in 2009, the same year as me, and was highly acclaimed. Turns out this game was also a Game of the Year. Oh wow. I thought naively. Past of me was foolish, stupid, and honestly, kind of ugly. This chump just saw the words Game of the Year and assumed he was gifted a masterpiece. He was so silly. The Game Awards didn't even exist until 2014. Wait, who does this guy think he is? As there was clearly a Game of the Year edition. There's no Game of the Year at that time, so they just basically titled their game, blah blah blah, the greatest, most wonderful, and enlightening game in the world ever edition. Just because the Game Awards didn't exist didn't mean people weren't awarding games Game of the Year. Arkham Asylum actually won Best Game, and their devs, Rocksteady Studio, actually won Best Studio from an unrelated organization that wasn't the Game Awards because it didn't exist. So actually, Middle Timeline Rorey, you can shut up as I tell you about Batman Arkham Asylum.
The game starts as Batman delivers Joker to Arkham Asylum, and we get to play as Batman as we escort him to his cell. On the way, witnessing foreshadowing, maybe, I don't know. Eventually, Joker breaks free, and with the help of Harley Quinn, takes control of the asylum, starting with the intensive care facility where he was meant to be kept. In an attempt to stop him, we get trapped in the facility and have to find our way out, helping all the people we can and learning Joker's plan as we make our way through. As we're exploring, Commissioner Gordon is taken by Joker, and his daughter and our friend Barbara Gordon / the Oracle helps us to find him and a way out. Using a variety of Batman's skills and gadgets, we break out of the facility, getting a good look at the entire asylum, as well as Gotham City looming over in the background. We glide down, and the rest of the game begins.
That's as much as I'm going to spoil about this game, so if you want to learn more, you should play it for yourself. I'm not much further than where I ended up talking about, and I haven't beat it yet, though I am having lots of fun and needed to make a video before the end of the month, so despite my limited knowledge on the game's ending, I still want to talk about the game and what I like about it. Despite not being very far into the game, I think Batman Arkham Asylum is not only a good game, but a great Batman game. The game has done well to get me hooked on the story, while the gameplay is satisfying and rewarding. I believe this game thrives with its portrayal of Batman and its thrilling story, though the graphics do kind of hold it back. The game does a great job of portraying Batman and all the sides of his character. In the comics, Batman is both a crime-fighting vigilante and the world's greatest detective, though in most adaptations the latter is lost or poorly represented. Arkham Asylum's split of fast-paced crime-fighting beat-em-ups and slow, lethargic puzzle-solving is great and fully explores Batman's character. Bruce Wayne hasn't made an appearance, though I'm not really expecting him to, as we're playing as Batman on the job doing the crime-fighting, so I don't know why he would need to make an appearance, though I assume that would be happening in the later games. The story so far is really good and has kept me hooked at every turn. For most games to be good, they need to have good stories, and this game is good. Every answer or completed mission leaves me with bigger, more confusing questions or missions to complete or solve. The crescendo of tension helps keep me engaged and wanting to play more. In my opinion, the graphics really hold it back, as the attempted realistic look is not for me, and I would have preferred something a lot more stylized, though in the end this is my opinion. Despite this, the game's split of fights and puzzles, as well as intriguing story, has allowed me to look past the graphics and really make the game shine. With that, I highly recommend you get the game. If you want to see me make another video on these games, or potentially on the sequel or the trilogy of games, then please leave a like or subscribe, and thank you to my 2 friends who gave this to me. If you liked this video, then please leave a like, and if you want to see more of me, then please subscribe. I probably won't do another Arkham video. If I do, then it's not going to be for a while. But if you really want to see me do more about Arkham, or about the trilogy, or the full game at that most, then leave a like or leave a comment and subscribe, and eventually I'll get around to it. My next video is unrelated and should hopefully come out soon, but if you get the game for yourself, there's a higher chance you beat it before I do, due to my upcoming exams. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.